let's take a look at this doubling time question. There is one answer here already, but we will go through the process to find them both. So the 2020 U.S. Census found a population of about 330 million. Starting from this value, use the current U.S. annual growth rate of 0.6%, which includes yada yada, to estimate the U.S. population in 2048 and 2106. Use the approximate doubling time formula. Approximate doubling time formula is 70 divided by p, where p is the percentage. For us, that would be 0.6. So 70 divided by 0.6. Let's put that into a calculator. So our approximate doubling time is 116.6 repeating. Let's round that to the nearest year, which would be 117. So 117 years. So there's a doubling time we can use. What we need now is the formula for finding a new value based on an initial value that is doubling with a specific doubling time, which for us is 117. So that formula is new value equals the initial value times 2 to the fractional exponent of little t over big T. Now little t is the time passed, or the time elapsed between when the initial value was calculated and the new value was being calculated, and then the large T, big T, is the doubling time, which again for us is 117. So as far as time passed goes, we're asked to find or predict the population in 2048, and we started in 2020, so we need to find how much time passed between those two, so we can just go ahead and subtract. 2048 minus 2020 gives us 28 years that has elapsed. So our little t will be 28. So let's plug in what we have. An initial value is 330, or 330 million is what they gave us, times 2, time passed is 28, and the doubling time is that 117. So we'll plug all this into to find the predicted value for 2048. 117. So we get 389.5. If we run that to the nearest whole number, we get 390. Or 390 million. 390 million. So that would be our predicted value for 2048. For 2106, we're going to do pretty much the same process. We need to find how much time elapsed between 2020 and 2106, so we'll do a subtraction. So 86 years. So our little t will be 86 for this second calculation, but everything else will remain the same. So let's put this into the calculator and find the predicted population. 86 this time. Everything else is the same. 549.2. If we run that to the nearest whole number, it's just going to be 549. That 0.2 isn't enough to round up. So 549 million would be the predicted population in 2106. So there we have it. I will leave the link to the Desmos calculator and the notes for this chapter in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.